Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video. We don't actually start for about another 5 minutes, so I thought I'd pop in and give y'all the opportunity to ask me some questions or um, make some comments before we actually get started. I'll just hang out and chat with y'all for, like I said, about 5 minutes, okay? So let me know what's going on in your lives. What do you want to talk about? Oh, everyone, please remember that there is a delay between when I do something and when you see it. So if you ask a question in the chat, just give me a little bit of time. I probably answered right away. It just takes a little bit of time before you actually see my response. And I'm going to go ahead and post a little bit of that in the chat so that people logging on a little bit later understand that mechanic. Well, I think there's one viewer on right now, according to my analytics here. In the past, this has been very wrong, but introduce yourself. I'd like to say hi to you personally. Sorry about that. Hopefully that wasn't too loud on your end. Those silly sneezes, no one can anticipate them, right? And it looks like, oh, hello, Uncle Carl. Welcome back to a live stream. I hope you'll enjoy today. We're going to go over a little bit of my personal life, which you don't hear enough about, I'm sure, as well as what we're going to sort of be doing here. So it's always good to have you online with us. Hopefully, we'll get joined by a lot of people today. I was sure to put this up on Facebook and Twitter this morning so that everyone knew what was coming And hopefully that link worked. All right, I have 4 o'clock on the dot right now, so we're going to go ahead and get started. The first thing that I wanted to cover was this "and a server" comment. I'm assuming that's true to the you don't hear enough about my personal life. So yeah, funny, haha, thumbs up, laugh out loud. I have decided that I want to do something special after we finish the castle when we get to London. What I want to do is I want to invite you to help build London with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out where buildings will go, if there's a specific type of building that needs to go somewhere, what type of building it is. I'm going to label the streets and things like that when I get started. And then I'm going to open my game up to a multiplayer and let you, my viewers, come in and build Muggle London for me. It's not that I'm trying to get out of work. I can do it all myself if I must. But I wanted to give you the opportunity to be part of the project that you've been following. To that end, what I've been doing with the help of my brother, who is a godsend, is I'm sending all of my files to a server that I'm hosting here in my house. And we're going to set it up so that people can log into the multiplayer world. I'll just leave it running all the time during certain things. And I'm going to ask that you please only work on Muggle London. And don't work on a project that someone else is working on. But this will do a couple of things for us. It's going to give us Voxel Sniper and some other of the server plugins that we can't get in single player. And so hopefully you're going to get, hopefully you're going to have a lot of fun getting to see it. And you'll, of course, see me working on the Muggle parts of the world as I work on them rather than having to wait for the videos or for the uploads. So that should be fun. Now I guess we'll move on to, a little side note, my personal life. The reason that I haven't had any videos last week, I'm in the job market. YouTube, fun. Minecraft, a blast. Harry Potter, love of my life. But none of that pays my bills. So I've been putting some extra effort into a job search. And that's why the video got missed, and I hope that you'll forget, and we'll carry on. There is a video already uploaded and ready to go out on time next week. And of course today, Monday, live stream, Monday, video, live stream. We're all good for this week. Today what I thought we would do is take a look at filling in the dungeon walls. So last time y'all watched me as I started clearing out the dungeon area. I did finish that and I got the front wall in, which you'll see today. And you know what? I don't actually know where in the world I am when I log in today. So this might be a little bit of fun. Hit play. Let Minecraft load up over here. I don't use Twitch. When I go live on the server, I will create a Twitch mod pack so that you can play with all the mods that I play with, that I'll have on the server. I'll start using Twitch again. When I was traveling, using Twitch wasn't possible because of the being offline a lot. I had to go around Twitch and use modded Minecraft directly through Forge server and the launcher. But got it working now, I think. And when the server comes up, we'll go back to using Twitch because it'll make it easier. I can update the mod pack as I update it on the server, and that way you'll always have an updated mod pack to play on the multiplayer. I really hope that we get that up and running. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. You will have to own Minecraft in order to get into it, but the rest of it will be good and free. So let's go into JKR's Wizarding World by DFS and see where we land. Because for the life of me, I can't remember where I was the last time I logged out of Minecraft. Not very good on my part, right? I should have been more prepared for the video. Okay, we're in the lake. That's perfectly okay. So you can see right. Let's really quickly pause this for a second because y'all said y'all liked being able to see the, let's move that over there, because y'all said you liked to be able to see the mini map. So now you can see the mini map with me. I am going to go into the mini map and just turn off all of those waypoints so that they're not on there. But you'll see that, let me also switch my keyboard here over to Profile 2. It should yell Profile 2 in my ear real loud. It's not going to. Wonder why. I hope y'all are hearing me talk. There we go, Profile 2. And we can go to creative mode. So now I have stuff in my hands. And this is what I've got so far. Alright, so it looks pretty, well, pretty batty. Get it? Batty? Hehe, bats. Oddly enough, if I hit them, they do die, or okay, they fly away and annoy me even further. I can kill them. I can kill them faster if I kill bats, but with a command line. Not really that interested in it. So on our blueprint, one thing that I do know is that this wall comes out as the end of where the, wow, it is dark over here. Just put some more torches down here. Okay, that is my creative wand. It comes out, of course that torch is in the way. This is the separation between the Slytherin common room and the dungeons. And I'm just going to make this wall come the rest of the way out here, so that that's a steady wall all the way around. Okay, steady wall all the way around. Okay, the bats are officially in the way. Thank you, Uncle Carl, for telling me that. At E type equal bat. There we go. They're all dead for right now. They'll come back to life, unfortunately. All right. This is gonna come out because it's gonna come out all the way down. And every once in a while, I'm just going to kill the bats all over again. They spawn relatively quickly. Okay, so that wall is now smooth from the windowed front all the way to sand in that window. That makes a little bit of sense. The I figure that the floor of the lake would settle a little bit and shift whatnot. I don't think that they'd get the house elves or Hagrid out there to clean that off every time. That would be a little painful. So we're gonna... And we're going to switch between the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to put the glowstone where the hallway goes. We're going to switch between Minecraft and Excel kind of often, checking our blueprint. So if I Alt-Tab to the blueprint, you can see that in this width, the only thing here is the hallway, which is 5 up here in this thing. When I grab it, you can see how many cells I'm grabbing. And I'm grabbing 5 across, 5 columns. So it is 5 wide. And then the rest of this is the dormitories. Split right down the middle, with boys on this side, girls on this side. Batty, isn't there a bats flying around? That's literally what I meant by batty. Hopefully y'all aren't seeing Buggy on the other side. So boys over here, girls over here, and that goes all the way down to this hallway, which is also 5, and a 3 wide wall here. Now, the reason that it's 3 wide, well, I'll explain that when I get there. Okay, so let's just go back into Minecraft. All right, now what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to take out that much of that wall. And the reason why is going to be really evident here in a minute. So the wall is 3 wide, but it's that way so that you can decorate the inside and the outside of the wall and still have the wall there. So this is the way I'm going to build the walls. I'm going to build them in this shape. And actually, I should have done that over here too. And destruction wand, be very careful with this one. We'll be coming back here and actually decorating the dungeon in many different series. We're going to have a series for the we're gonna have a series for the common rooms, and we're gonna have a series for the classrooms, and we're gonna have a series for the castle proper. So lots of okay. Now this goes all the way down. So these wands are extra utilities. Is the mob. Extra utilities 2 is the mod that I'm using. And these wands pretty much save my life while I'm doing stuff like this. Without extra utilities 2 and world edit and tree capitator and simple sponge, pretty much I would be at a loss without each of these things. You know, this thing doesn't actually look that big on the Excel spreadsheet, but boy is it huge. And by this thing I mean the castle. Oh, too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one more because it does this. When it goes around. All right. So that one is done. Over here, we need to grab the wall to do the same thing. That way and this way. And then I'm going to use a world edit tool that I really like. I'm going to grab that one and that one, just selecting them. And I'm going to tell this guy to center 1. 1. I only needed one there. All right. And he put a block in the middle. Now, this is a 2 center on it. I want to undo that. I do not want a 2 center on this. So this guy's going to come out one more like this. And down this wall we go. And I'm a complete moron because I didn't put the top in, did I? Oh, I did. I did. Light. I did. Okay, good. Here we're going to come down until we are at the end, and then we're going to... Okay, and so now what I want to do here is replace that with that. And this is also going to go down this way. that's separating the boys and the girls' dormitories. Theoretically, if I now punch a hole, 1, 2 here, and we have to make it, we do not need to make it Hagrid sized actually. Hagrid doesn't go into the dormitory. Well, he might have to go into the dormitories. We should probably make it Hagrid size. So he's 3 times as wide and twice as tall. You know, make it like that. And this is going to be the boys' dormitories. And I'm just going to get rid of a bunch of blocks that I don't need while I'm building this. I'll keep the glowstone. And I'm going to grab a sign here. Boys. Done. And I've actually got this in the wrong spot. The reason it's in the wrong spot is because we're going to have chest, bed. How are we doing this again? Hold on. Back over to here. Headboard, bed, footboard, and then 4 column. You know what? We're just going to zoom in on one of these. We're just going to zoom in right here. 4, yeah. So it's 4, 4, and 4 to get to the next wall. And no, I was right. That goes there. They're all along one way, not along either side. Okay. So if we have this right, and you know what? Tab while we're at it. Yes, that's supposed to be a 3 wide doorway. And there's only 1 space on either side of it. Back to game. So this comes out. This goes back in. So this is what I go through when I'm doing the builds. Light. We're just going to go straight down here with torches. And this should be head, bed, bed, foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Head, bed, foot. Foot. Only leaves 3. That'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that'll be fine. The thing to understand here is that the blueprints don't always match what we end up building. They can't, because until you get into the 3D space, you can't really see what it's going to look like. So put that there. Put that there. And that's what the boys' end will look like. The girls. And kill some bats again. So the girls are going to be the same on this side. So skip 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. skip one. And they'll come like this. Let's bring light to this as well. And over here, you'd get a head, a bed, a foot, a head, a bed, a foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get the correct number there. That implies that this wall needs to go back one. I can do that. That way they'll be even on both sides. The girls' and boys' dormitories will be identical. So this guy, if I use the destruction wand, click once there, and once there, we end up with a one bigger wall. And then I just go this way. Get rid of all of this so that I can do it correctly. And yeah, I totally did that, didn't I? Nope, that wall is unbroke. It does not look like I did that. No, I did not do that. So I thought maybe I'd, anyhow, I didn't. And this is going to continue all the way down to there. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with all right, and that goes to there. All right, now the way the length of these are supposed to work is we have, let's use glowstone for it. We have a headboard there, and then a chest here, and we have 2 spaces, and a headboard, and a chest, and 2 spaces. And over here, actually I think the chest goes on the, whatever. Chest, headboard, 2 spaces, chest, headboard, 2 spaces, chest, headboard, 1 space. And then the wall does that 3 again. I think we're going to switch over to Excel and check. So bed, chest, 2, bed, chest, 2, bed, chest, 1. 1 on either side. So that is correct. Now, pop back in here. All right, so okay, and the idea here would be that the door would be, that's in the next, that's wall, 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 blank, door. The door will be here to get into the room. And these are just going to be normal sized doors. Okay, so all of the rooms will be set up like this on this side. And exactly the same over here. One, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, wall, wall, wall. Now, we need 7 rooms for girls and 7 rooms for boys, 1 for each year. So I don't have to, I do not have to do them all over and over again. I just need to do 1 of each. And I'll show you why. We're going to copy and paste the rooms. Bat got in the way. Bats are some of the most annoying critters in the game because of things like that. I didn't want to do that. Do y'all see what happened there? The whole wall duplicated. I just wanted the bottom. These wands can be dangerous things if you're not careful. Okay. Now, the doorway is going to be right across, basically. So I'm just going to go right here and put my 2-door in. Yep, that's in the right spot. Now, what I'm going to do is grab and copy. So using my cube select, I'm going to, let's see, if I select from the center of this wall. So I want to select that block. And then I want the top of the center of the wall. I want that block. and I stand here. And then I stand right here. See how we did. Ta-da! There you go. And I stand here. One, two, here, and paste again. That's 3, 4. By hitting the up arrow, it types in what I typed in last, so I don't have to type in paste every single time. 6, I think. I lost count, didn't I? 7. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1 door, 2 doors, 3 doors, 4 doors, 5 doors, 6 doors. Need one more. 7 doors. There's 7 dormitories, all built. Ta-da! So that's another thing that World Edit does for me. That's just really nice. So the World Edit copy paste option. So I'm going to do the same thing over here. Well, first I'm going to fix my wall. Actually, I'm not sure what we did to this wall door situation over here. What did we do here? Oh, we didn't. We did. See what we did? Okay, there is an easy way to fix this. I'm going to grab from here. To here. And I'm currently facing, if I pull up my F3 menu, I am facing east. So I'm going to move my selection 1 east. Did you see that? It moved my selection, theoretically. Yep. See that? Awesome. Put that in, put that in. And that turns into that. And I need to move. You know what? That's just going to be a 4 walkway rather than a 5 walkway. It's into the Slytherin common room. It's not a main walkway of the castle. We're good. I'm just going to leave that the way it is. Speaking of, though, we do need to continue it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Miscounted. That's okay. Okay. And now we realize that we hate it. And here's why we hate it. Ready for this? This sucker is now a too wide center. But that's okay because, yeah, that'll still work. Because y'all are going to understand this in just a moment. Hagrid can't actually get into these. Oh, stop that. Alright, ready for this? Y'all are gonna love this. This is awesome. Painting. No, this is supposed to work. Yeah, okay. You go over there. I'm gonna keep doing it until I get one sized for what I stop that. Okay. I know he'll go over the things. He's doing it right there. And you can walk through paintings. See this? Awesome, right? Okay, I'll figure out that trick later. Anyhow, there's our doorway. And we are going to theoretically set it up so that you have to say something like pure bloods are the best or mudbloods suck or whatever that would actually be a password to get into the Slytherin common room according to the canon information. And you have to say that out loud. On your chat window, you have to open your chat window with T and say, "Mudbloods suck," or some. You have to come up with the correct password. I'll probably give 7 or 8 options that would work. Or maybe the options change. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this yet. We're going to do that when we put the common room in. And you'd go enter and see how I set it shows up here. And that would get me into, that would teleport me onto the other side of the painting. So actually, I don't need the signs here because what I need, I use glowstone. for the doorway. There we go. And see, when you set it correctly, it would teleport you through to the other side. And you'll have a pressure plate here to send you back to that'll send you back to the other side of that. So cool, right? That's gonna make for a very nice doorway, won't it? And actually put the pressure plates here and put this back in and put painting on that side so that it doesn't look like anything but a hallway from this side. Yeah. Okay, so that is the way that that is going to work. Okay, that's my room. So you need your wall space to go here. So this is how I do this. Yeah, it's not, I'm not doing it in any necessarily, yeah, so command blocks, Uncle Carl, the command blocks are, how would you put this? Well, some of the people that do a lot of Minecraft consider command blocks to be exactly magic, because you can do just a whole bunch of things with command blocks that you can't do with redstone, you can't do with all kinds of stuff, but it's vanilla Minecraft. The trick with command blocks is that you need to know a little bit of coding, special coding, command block coding, to get it to work. And we're going to see a lot of command block work when when I do the Whomping Willow series. There's a lot of command block usage in that. And as we go along, we're going to use command blocks to get into every single one of the common rooms. We're going to use command blocks to make the stairs swivel on the 3rd floor. The command blocks are just a fascinating, and I find them so much easier than the redstone. And that's one thing that is common among the one thing that's common in the Minecraft community is either the command blocks are easy or the redstone is easy. It's like neither, not both. I'm hoping to be the first exception to that rule and master both. That would be my ideal situation. You know, something that went wrong when I did this is it didn't copy. Stupid bats. It didn't copy this part. So when I do the other side, I'm going to make sure it does so that I don't have to go put this in manually. Not that it takes very long, but okay. Let's get the boys' dormitories copied now. So we want you and you in order for this to work right. And copy. Wait, no. copy. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And if we did both of these correctly, this door goes directly into the other one. How about that? So now we have 7 beautiful boy dormitories and girl dormitories. Completely not decorated, but they're here. They've got doorways in them. And so now we just need to go down the middle with this guy right here. Oh, let's fix our holes we put in the wall here first. There we go. Alright, and one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Okay, now you may be asking, well, but what are we doing with this area? There's nothing here. Well, it's not stated explicitly in any of the books, but I would assume that there's a bathroom for the girls and a bathroom for the boys to do things like, oh, I don't know, take a shower before class. So, I'm going to put a shower bathroom in. 2 in each dormitory. You have to go into either the boys' side or the girls' side to go to the bathroom, to use either the boys' bathroom or the girls' bathroom. And so this is going to close up on both sides. Ah, you see what I did there? I accidentally hit the wrong spot and made my I did something like that, but with the wand. It can be very painful. Add walls where you don't want them, take out walls where you do want them. Hey, you. Go away. Alright, and use my wand there and there. Alright, so boys get their bathroom first, and it is going to be simple dimple. We're just going to close it in. It should be the correct size. they're supposed to be square. So if we do that selecting thing again, center 1, and not square and don't care. We'll be able to decorate it correctly when we get to the other. It's not going to be an issue. I'm going to put the door right there. All right, so okay. It's supposed to be the boys over here and the girls on the other side. So boys, girls, bathroom. Okay. So now this is the girls' hallway, complete. The common room, complete. Well, you know, built anyways. Oop, missed it. Girls, boys, and the long passage to get out of the common room. You get up to the thing and you're gonna step on these pressure plates and it's gonna send you through. And we'll decorate this hallway at some later date, but right now you'll know that you'll have to be up next to this painting and put in the correct password, and then whoosh, you'll go through the wall and be in the Slytherin common room. All right, and that makes our first passageway. Now, according to my thing, it is 4:58, so we need to wrap it up for today. I enjoyed having you all on watching this, and I hope that you can join me back for the completion of this in a normal video, not a live stream. I'll finish putting these walls in a regular old video, probably to come out week after next. Next week you will finally see how the lake was installed. So I don't know if y'all want it, but I'm totally willing to give y'all another little sneak peek of the lake if you'd like. Let me run up these stairs real quick that we put in here. Thank you, Uncle Carl. I know you love my videos and my live streams, and I'm really hoping that you'll be able to help me out when I build London. I know Minecraft isn't very easy for you anymore these days, but I'm hoping that maybe I send you a gift card for your birthday and you go ahead and get it and help me put in the wonderful city of London, because I'm not sure, I might be wrong, but I think you've actually been to London, haven't you? You'll have to tell me next time I talk to you. I know that you knew it was pronounced Houston Station, not Austin Station, like I'd been doing it. Silly alarms going off in the background. Sorry, everybody. All right, so y'all will see how this beautiful lake went in on Monday, the 27th, and then the following week, you should see the dungeon level completed with all of its walls in, and we're going to come back and keep working our way up. We're going to do the kitchens with the Hufflepuff common rooms dug out on the following week, and then we'll do the ground floor, and we'll just keep going up until we have the main structure of the castle done. Hopefully by then we'll be in 113.2, and we'll be able to terraform this lake and do the giant squid, and and somewhere in the middle of there, with 113, we'll be able to finish the Whomping Willow and get that done. So it was great seeing y'all. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, planetminecraft.com for a download of the map, and check out my next videos because I really enjoy having y'all along. I'll see y'all all next time. As soon as I figure out how to turn this off. Bye-bye.